What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics. Since last time, I fought a little battle on Mandalia Plains that, well, wasn't really important in any way, so you don't get to see it. I also played around with my abilities and such a little bit. Actually, I didn't do anything with Ramza. With Tim here, I taught him Weapon Break as a knight, and he also has a little bit of excess JP from Thief, from Ramza being a thief. So I taught him Secret Hunt, which I also equipped on him, which allows him to poach monsters, which can come in handy. I didn't do anything with my wizard or my archer, but my chemist I taught High Potion. And I took the Bronze Shield that I won from Maluda, and I tossed it on my knight, and I re-equipped a red hood on my archer because my other one got stolen. So, let's see how they're doing back at Igros Castle, now that Teta's been kidnapped. If the game will ever load. Thank you. Ominous music. Well, I mean, we killed people. This hideout's still kind of intact. It's not that bad of a wound. I just, collapsed unconscious from blood loss. Didn't you just say they were going after the Death Corps? I mean, doesn't sound like they're abandoning Teta. I don't know what gave you that impression. I can't calm down. I'm angry! Well, of course you wouldn't. You're a ignorant bastard. He got what he deserved. Well, I don't know, maybe not. He might deserve a little bit more than a punch in the face. Of course you trust Ramza. He's the main character. He's inherently good and stuff. Yes, we're friends. Get lost! So he touts being a noble, and then he calls us spoiled rotten. Okay then. So now we gotta make our way to Fort Zeekden. But there's a few other areas in the way. So let's get started. Oh, and a little scene on Mandalia Plains. So, if nothing else, you know for sure that you can get over to the red dots without getting in a random battle. Although you can't really avoid this scene, so I guess it's a fair trade-off. This seems like a perfect time to be sitting around watching the sunset. Well, I mean, maybe if you weren't a guest. That sounds terrible. Why would you ever do that? That was even worse. Never do that again. That was terrible. Okay. After that tender moment, let's go kill some thugs on Lenalia Plateau. And finally, we can use our full force in a story battle. Unlike the previous battles, Lenalia Plateau isn't too hard. It's kind of like the last fight, except it's way more open, so you kinda... yeah. And once again, you only have to defeat Miluda to win. But she's like... well, I guess she's off on the side rather than hiding like in the back inside of the fortress. And, as usual, I want to kind of wait a little bit and have them come to me. Well, she kind of has a point. I guess we better kill him then. Doopy-doopy-doo. Uh-oh. That's a lot of enemies in the haste. That could be bad news. Let's see if I can take out this wizard while he's casting. Not quite, but I can certainly do a number on him. Maybe I can exploit their little tight formation here. Well, let's take a look at the AT order. Okay, no one's going, they're just casting their spells. So they might all get hasted, but they're all gonna get ice 2'd as well. Finish him off. Let's see here. Let's take a look at the AT. There's a fire going down right there. So maybe I can... Nice. If I cast this cure, it will go off right after the fire, so if I place it there, they'll be hit by fire and then healed right afterwards. Stupid haste. You're not allowed to use haste, only I'm allowed to use haste. Well, it didn't heal all of the fire damage, but I mean, chemists don't tend to be the best spellcasters. Better than nothing, though. Whoa. He just one-shot those two casters. That's the power of the ice rod for you. That is what it's called, right? The ice rod. Oh, Ramza seems to sincerely want to fix things. That doesn't seem the most sound logic. So everyone hates Delta because he's not a noble, and everyone hates Ramza because he is a noble. Anyways, I was just saying about the ice rod a minute ago, and see here it says strength in ice. And that's, I don't think I explained earlier, but the ice rod actually improves the strength of your ice spells, which, you know, makes sense. But that's what it does. Same as the Thunder Rod, it improves thunder spells, and the Fire Rod improves fire spells. Ha! You can't hit me! Pretty much everything is dead already, so I'm really not too worried about my wizard taking a couple hits. Go, Tim! Let's see. Do some damage to this lady here. And I can probably finish her off with the archer or something. Let's see. Okay. AT looks good. I can't hit them both. I should save, maybe try and save the weakened one with the archer. Her turn's coming. Don't really have a good place to put ice 2. I guess I'll just finish this one off. And weaken that one up with my archer instead. Just a little switcheroo. Potion on the archer. Can't hit her from here. Go somewhere. Straight line between the two. A line of sight, if you will. Death by ice. Probably going to be a recurring theme in this LP. At least for a little while. Wizard's taking a beating, but at this point I think he's served his purpose well enough. I mean, not that he's dead yet. Okay, now he's dead. Actually, was fairly confident that that wasn't even going to hit him. It only had a 54% chance of hitting. But I guess that's, you know, more than half. Random is random after all. Finish this night off with Tim. Go, Tim! And now I just gotta take out Maluda. I should have no problem taking her out before the... what's his face? What is his face? I can't remember my wizard's name. Before he turns into a crystal, anyways. When someone guards like that when they don't have a shield, that is the effect of Weapon Guard, the reaction ability that you can learn from the Night Job class. It's not the best reaction ability in the game by far, but it's certainly handy. It's blocked a handful of abilities already in just the past 2 or 3 battles. Did I finish you off? Not quite. I could probably just kill her. Not quite, but... oh! Or she could get a critical hit. That works too. You got owned by a chemist. How does that make you feel? I guess she's not feeling much of anything at this point. And that's about it for that battle. I suppose I should probably mention, if you have a thief, you can steal some good stuff from Maluda, but nothing that's particularly rare. Anyways, that's about it for today on Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics. Catch you later.